die for, right?
Working for another hour tonight, staring at the wall and let the time just pass me by. You might think you know me, but it's all just a face. Trying to ignore the people screaming my name, screaming my name. Walking by the house with colorful lights, this is a sign, an invitation from a woman inside. Talking about your boyfriend, talking about your wife, just a different way of living your life. But something's right, and something is worth to die for. But when I feel that something is wrong, something is worth to fight for. I don't say goodbye, I just leave an open door. I wanna hear you say, you've given me something to die for. Searching for another reason to stay. Slowly my regrets are fading away. You leave me on my own to find out what's real. You say you want your freedom, but it's not how I feel. But something's right, and something is worth to die for. But when I feel that something is wrong, something is worth to fight for. Don't say goodbye, just leave an open door. I wanna hear you say, you give me something to die for. But when I feel that something is right, you give me something to die for. But something's right, and something is worth to die for. But when I feel that something is wrong, something is worth to fight for. But something's right, and something is worth to die for. But when I feel that something is wrong, something is worth to fight for. Don't say goodbye, just leave an open door. I wanna hear you say, you give me something to die for. I wanna hear you say, you give me something to die for. I wanna hear you say, you give me something to die for.
The sound Something to Die For live in the Penthouse. I would like to congratulate you guys for having a big hit in the US. I mean, night after night, I get a ton of phone calls, ton of texts, Facebooks, tweets, you name it, for that song, Something to Die For.
Really?
Yeah, I believe it's even been #1 on our countdown badass a few times. So,
That sounds so good.
don't we love Something to Die For?
Yes!
All right, a few listener questions. Actually, I solicited this on Twitter last night, at Cage Show and at 987LA. Some questions from your fans via Twitter. What are your favorite movies and movie genres? This is from Catherine in Burbank.
Oh, dude, I don't know. Like, I'm a girl and I grew up in the 80s, so obviously I'm a big fan of Pretty Woman and
Yes.
Hey, what are you gonna do? There's another Swedish movie that came out a couple of years ago called Let the Right One In.
Oh yeah.
And that's a really, really good movie, I think. And I don't know, what do you guys think? Anything with Michael Douglas.
Is there a genre that you dig the most? Any horror fans in the band?
Not really.
Like the bloody crazy stuff? No one?
Not me, at least. I'm not a big fan of like Saw and movies like that. I get scared.
Did you get scared during Paranormal Activity?
No, that's just too cheesy.
We got
Okay,
scared of the Grudge.
The Grudge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember we saw that in the cinemas with only like 14-year-olds. The sound effect they did was even worse than the actual movie. It was screaming so loud.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Awesome. All right, Joey in Long Beach wants to know what it was like opening up for No Doubt.
Well, that was amazing. I think I can speak for all of us in the band and say that that summer we had together with No Doubt was one of the best summers we've ever had. It was absolutely amazing. Everybody treated us so well. The first day we came there and we're going to do a show, the whole band, No Doubt, came into our dressing room, welcomed us and gave us like a big gift of DVDs for the bus and just made us feel really, really welcome. And,
Wow.
They had like a really good crew, like trainers and nannies, and it was like a pretty big deal.
Gwen Stefani, she's a class act too. She donated like $1 million for earthquake and tsunami relief in
Oh, she
Japan.
did? Oh, no, she's awesome. Like, she sent me a couple of clothes and boots and stuff from her clothing line, even after we were done touring together, so we're definitely...
So you guys are pretty close then, pretty good friends.
I'm not going to say that we're, like, calling each other every day, but
Yeah.
it's definitely very, very cool people.
All right, your dream city and venue to play.
LA.
Let's hope
It is true, though. Los Angeles is our home away from home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Favorite venue to play outside of Los Angeles and the United States?
Here.
Still, yeah, this rooftop. I like that question.
I don't know.
That answer.
I'm a big fan of...
Barcelona is really nice.
Exactly. Barcelona is always good.
How are the fans different in Los Angeles than they are in, say, Barcelona or?
I think I would say pretty similar, you know? Like, they're equally as passionate and very into our music, and they're, very, very, very cool shows. Every time we go to Spain, it's always good.
Yeah, what I love about your fan base is just that they're so passionate.
Exactly.
And I mean,
All of you guys.
it's great. It bleeds through onto me, and their passion made me want to discover your music, make me a fan. So thank you guys. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh yeah, Zach in West Hollywood. I think this is a good question. Your favorite band of all time and why?
Ooh.
I want everyone to answer this one, by the way.
You see, that's the problem when you write music yourself. You don't really have one favorite band, you know? Like, when I grew up, I had a lot of bands that I really enjoyed listening to because I have a lot of older brothers and sisters. But you can't really name one.
I know, I have a hard time naming one too, and I get in trouble for that all the time.
Because as
Like,
soon as
you don't
say-
have one band?
Yeah.
No.
Because as soon as you say that band, the minute later you'll be like, no, by the way, I like the other band better. You know, like,
Right, and it kind of depends on what mood you're in. Like sometimes you might be in the mood to drown your sorrows in The Cure, and then sometimes you want to jam out to Led Zeppelin. Sometimes you want to dance to the sounds. I guess it depends. So. And oh yeah, audience question. Alfred, where are you? Alf, which one? Raise your hand. Don't be shy. Hello, Alfred. Where are you from?
El Paso, Texas.
El Paso. Wow,
I love El
awesome.
Paso.
If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
You answer that.
Sorry.
Teleportation from Sweden to LA. Fly.
A fly. If you wish you could
I
fly.
want to be a fly. I wish I could fly.
And to be a fly on the wall for all like the crazy stuff that goes on. This is also from Alfred. Fans go crazy for you, obviously. Have you ever been starstruck by anybody?
Larry David.
Larry David.
Yeah.
What was that like?
No, we never met him. But if I said, if if anyone knows him, please let him come to the show tonight.
Yeah, hook us up.
Get on your Twitter, fans, and work your magic, will you? Anyone else? You guys ever got starstruck by or would get starstruck by?